What is going on? Rifle here once again. Part 2. We're gonna resume where we left off, and that's how you playing this game after so long. It's cool. It brings back that that feel. I was already all past this stuff.
Where's our air support?
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick Fury. I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long I'll last.
That was already past this
Fury
stuff.
out.
Let me check something out. I don't know what happened here, but yeah, that's weird. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. There we go.
Hello, I'm the off yet. It is a yes. You are
Cap, it's good to see you. Thank you. Yes, she with the yes, shield anytime.
I'm skipping through all this because this was in my first stream.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. Preston is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Greetings.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Trying to see if I could find some more of those upgrades.
Mr. Stark,
There we go.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the optronics lab. Colonel Fury,
I think that's it.
Red
Yeah,
Ralston is on line 6.
that is it. Welcome, viewer.
Warning, a small thermonuclear device is
Hi,
missing.
the name's
and
sure.
Deadpool was
Yes.
last seen in the
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for
There's
field testing
Electra,
experiments.
Storm.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo?
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan.
Omega?
We should be able to bring
Marvel
you up
Heroes
to
Omega?
speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Yeah.
Good. One thing I want to point out. You now have a shield port. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay. Good luck in there. Let me know when you want to leave. Quiet out. Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Vondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop the Omega at all costs. Fury out.
Hey, I didn't do it. I was minding my own business. Next thing you know, boom shakalaka. How you doing? Happy birthday week, man. I don't know. Wait, what? Talk about what do you guys love the strong stuff? Hey, you know, you find points and stuff, so when you destroy stuff, so. Dum Dugan.
Wolverine, never thought I'd be so glad to see your ugly face.
Keep up with all this sweet talk, Dugan. You're gonna make me blush. Now, what's the story here?
A knockout gas was spread through the ventilation system of the base. I woke up to Dr. Doom demanding I bring Colonel Fury here or he'd ram the Omega into Vondrak Dam.
Well, the Tin Man must have forgotten his part of the bargain, because the base is headed straight for that dam.
I should have known. It was stupid of me to believe him.
Don't sweat it. If it weren't for your message, we wouldn't have come at all. Then where'd everyone be?
I suppose you're right. But our time's running out. Get me to the primary engineering control room and I'll stop the Omega before it can do any damage.
We gotta protect Dugan. Dugan, don't go off running.
The son of Odin stands triumphant. This one's down.
Hey.
Team, I just had a thought. The section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. You could disable it. The Omega base would be forced to switch to the secondary drive. Not much, but it'd give you more time to reach the top of the base. Curse that infernal Doom. I can't do anything from this control room. Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Hopefully Doom left it alone. Get me there, we should be fine.
That's gonna leave us.
A simulator disc that contains the comic mission Captain America. Well, we're not gonna do that right now. We're not gonna run the simulator right now.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
There.
Finally a challenge. Shield soldiers are no match for my battle suit. It is wise that you fear me, for with my recent upgrades, I could crush you all like grapes. You are destined to lose, for I will not let you stop the Omega base. Very well. Then come, comrade. Let us battle.
I can't take this one alone.
Yeah.
Just like the super soldier. I feel as mighty as Odin.
This is better than a spider bite.
done, team. Now, let's see about stopping this behemoth. Blasted. All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge. Correct. We'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there. Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
See, max energy, chance, defense.
Gonna leave a bruise.
Claim this victory for Asgard.
Hey. Trying to make sure there's like no secret little areas or something. Or any upgrades that could be hiding around, you know.
The only route left is along the exterior of the Omega.
That ain't for us. Well, it is for us, but it ain't to pick us up. Get in there. Come on, you guys are locking me in. What's that? So now that I know that we could break certain pipes, see if they find anything hiding. What's going on, viewer? Welcome to the Marvel Ultimate Alliance stream. Even though this game is really old, so old that even people that are old are like, yeah, I remember when I used to play this when I was like in my mid-30s, 40s. Ugh. But it's still a classic, you know. I love this game. This and Ultimate Alliance 2. 1 and 2, I both enjoyed these games. Oh yeah. This is what started it, kind of, in a way. This is probably what gave Marvel Heroes Omega kind of like the formula to base it off of.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Captain America. Oh. Oh.
Looks like you lose.
Captain Puerto Rico? Nah. Good. No. Not Captain Puerto Rico. This is Captain America.
Feeling stronger.
Well, that I'm playing as. Yes, I am Puerto Rican, but I'm not Captain Puerto Rico. Good.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Can't destroy that. I don't know why I picked that up and threw it, but okay.
This won't take much longer.
He said it's secret to the world.
You're lucky I went easy on
Yeah, it's a good bundle right now. You could get both 1 and 2 for 60 bucks. That's what I ended up using was the money that I got refunded for Marvel Heroes Omega. I bought me some Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite stuff and also bought me this bundle. Both Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. I was like, why not? Moon Knight. And the fact that they included all characters from all devices, I mean, PlayStation, Xbox, and the Vita, I guess this was game on the mobile Vita at the time. And the people who played it on the Vita, I guess, had like certain exclusive characters. But the fact that they included all the characters onto this game was, I like it.
Before you go to the top, we got a couple of new concerns you might want to address. Security shows some very sensitive labs have been broken into. One lab contains a device known as the Neural Inhibitor, and another has plans that could be used to upgrade Ultron.
Let's see if we can upgrade Captain America. Okay, shield bash or shield throw? I'll go with shield throw. It does take some time. I mean, like, I know that some majority of the people got refunded partial stuff of it. Like, I don't believe they're gonna like refund every dollar you spent. And also, depending on how you purchase the things, it could have been either through a PlayStation card or your personal card. With personal card, I think it's probably gonna be they're probably gonna do that slowly. I mean, I haven't checked my personal card if I got any money refunded, but I will check. that through a PlayStation card or your personal card? They refunded me $191, I think, on PlayStation. Yeah, so it'll be in your wallet if, you know, they refund you any money of some sort. It'll be on your wallet. Like if you go check your you go to the PlayStation store and then you check your wallet, that's where it should be. You know, for anything, if they were to refund anything, it'll be up there in your wallet. Unless you accidentally used it without noticing it or something. But no, it should be there. Because a lot of people got refunded on the 1st or 2nd of December, I think. Or 3rd, 4th, I can't remember. It was on one of those days. Stereo.
So, the reports were right. There is a team of superheroes on the Omega base. Well, let's see if this doesn't slow you down.
Didn't want a piece of me.
Dang.
Hey, can anybody hear me? I'm stuck in this lab.
Banner being stuck in a lab.
Am I glad to see you? What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion and then I couldn't open this door. I'm fine. I just hope... Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under attack? We have to stop it. If that dam is destroyed, thousands of people will be killed in the flood. Not to mention how much my work will be lost. Those must be the results of the super soldier experiment I've heard about. Scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his strength. So far, apparently, all they've created are those giants you've seen.
Yeah.
Team, you must be making the Masters of Evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been activated. You gotta shut it down or all life in a 2-mile radius will be destroyed.
Well, it just so happens I'm kind of a specialist on gamma bombs. Take me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do.
And there he goes running off by himself. Like, really? Like, dude, man, wait. Yeah. He's like, no, I'm Bruce Banner. I turned into the Hulk. I'm gonna go run by myself. Like, shouldn't be defending, it should be more of attack.
Form up on me.
Got it.
That bastard.
That's right. I wanted you to hear me.
Figures. The damage is shut off. We have to find the auxiliary lab and re-establish the safety interlock.
I know each character has 4, but I haven't really checked Thor's stuff yet. I know he has his ultimates. I'm assuming he has his classic. Let me see.
By your command.
So he has his ultimate. And since I haven't really played with Thor, I've just been like working on Captain America first. But I'm assuming it's classic, and then 2 other ones. Probably Beta Ray Bill on there. I'm not sure.
Affirmative.
Hello. Do you have a question? It's a drug that was developed during World War II in hopes of creating soldiers that were stronger and faster than normal humans. Yes. Unfortunately, there's something very special about his physique. The drug won't work properly on anyone but him.
Yeah, I don't like his ultimate look.
I've been working with a team that's developing a smaller, more powerful gamma bomb. Teams aren't allowed to know what each other are doing. Heck, just walking into the wrong section can get you court-martialed, even if you're a civilian. SHIELD runs this place. They live for all that cloak and dagger stuff. Glad to be of help.
Yeah. I mean, what sucked? Well, the good thing about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 is you could change costumes or heroes at any point, not like here. Here, you have to be like at a specific access point. Like won't allow you to change costumes or anything. But I don't really like his ultimate outfit. And then I'm assuming he gets that black and red Captain America suit. If memory serves me correct, this game is old. If you get anything, enough of destroying that. There's nothing really in there.
too heavy.
Bub, you're a mess.
I have for Xenoverse 2. Yeah, that's another thing I bought was that, because I know they're bringing in more stuff. So I purchased that as well.
See you around, sucker.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break. our alliance quest.
That was close. That sucker detonated, and a 2-mile radius would have been destroyed.
I was speaking out with Lone Wolf. He's excited because he purchased Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 as well.
Sounds good to me. I'm no superhero.
It's unfortunate that Marvel Heroes Omega got shut down, but you know, we found a replacement of some sort. A classic Ultimate Alliance.
Mysterio. Jeez, it's good to see you. Still got a fishbowl for a head, I see.
Spider-Man, do you always have to be a half-wit?
Ooh, now that hurt. And speaking of getting hurt, step away from those plans before I have to get medieval on you.
You idiot! Why do you think S.H.I.E.L.D. has plans for Ultron?
Namekian.
I thought everyone had them. I got some this morning in a box of cereal.
These plans are upgrades. The good guys want to capture Ultron so they can rewrite his programming and turn him into a S.H.I.E.L.D. weapon.
That's impossible. Ultron is sentient. Reprogramming him is illegal.
Yes, it is. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapon upgrades.
If your Ultron gets weapon upgrades, then my Ultron will want weapon upgrades, and that just won't do.
Huh? I've heard enough of your babbling.
There's an upgrade right there. Striking
upgrade.
This is
insane. How can S.H.I.E.L.D. possibly generate an army using the new super soldier serum? All it does is create monsters. This is a disgrace to the people who worked on the original serum.
Tell him, Cap. Tell him. Cap's gonna be a beast. Can't go in there yet. Well, it must be a secret room. Probably.
That's gonna
And I got the US agent costume. Nice. Got another elevator fight. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No, the same with Soldier, where Cap jumps off the elevator and lands on his shield. Duh. Freaking MODOK. Where do we go? Go this way. Is there anything over here? No, we can't get over there. Nothing over there anyway.
Watch out! There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck! I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast. Yeah, at the other end of the deck. But you can't seriously think you're gonna take that chopper out.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
See, now this is what I was talking about though. They need to bring these games back, but more up to date with modern graphics, open world, you know, atmosphere, or environment, I should say. Because these games were cool. Here's to hoping they make a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 or that new game that's coming out with Square Enix, Eidos Montreal, Crystal Dynamics. Then of course, you know, if they have any story expansions, paid DLC, or more characters, whatever the case may be. So we all know that they have to profit somehow.
You're lucky I went easy on you.
Yeah, I don't know if we jump the... Oh yeah, we can. Kappa's like, no. You carry a shield, but I'm the only one who can actually wield a shield. Get out of here.
You could give up.
Hey, come here.
This one's down.
I can move that. Okay. First, before we even do that, let me see if I can find any more stuff laying around. Drop that thing down either right there in that box or right through this glass. Come on, Cap, you're strong enough to do it. It's been so long that like you're trying to remember what you have to do here. Yeah. I mean, Ultimate Alliance 2, I kind of remember pretty much everything. Ultimate Alliance 1, yeah. Let's go inside. I know, I remember fighting Galactus, and then there's the circus area that you go to. You go to Atlantis, and the last fight, I'm not sure if you fought in the helicarrier. I mean, it's been so long since I last played this.
Mind if I do my happy dance?
But I was kind of debating on not getting this game because I didn't want to worry about getting all the trophies again and whatnot. Considering I 100% completed it on PS3. But, you know, for the meantime, I guess, until another Marvel game is out that isn't Marvel vs. Capcom-esque. It'll do. Plus, it has Cyclops in it, so I'm excited about that. See if there's anything else before I go to the next area. I think that's pretty much it. just take his shield away from him. Okay, stuck in the corner. There we go. How about that? That's it. Shield. Speaking of Shield, I saw the few episodes they got already out. Dealing with the, well, spoiler alert. All I'm gonna say is the Kree. You should know about the Kree by now. But yeah.
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
Those points.
That's right, I won. Fear me.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. I've been trying to unlock the door to the bridge, but a helicopter keeps strafing the deck. Can you give me a hand? Sounds like a plan. All I ask is that you take the helicopter out quick. I don't think I'm gonna last long out in the open.
Thunder.
Don't you yum me. This guy. Oh crap. He's dead. Wait, what happened? What did I do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we gotta do this fast.
Watch out. There's a... Yeah.
Does that mean that I lost everything? No!
Looks like you lose. This one's down. Okay, who's next?
See if I can change the controls. No, you can't customize it. Would have been nice because I wanted to change like the jumping. I'm used to like jumping with X, and then I would have had heavy hit with triangle, and then basic hit with square, and then circle, you know, to grab and open, whatever the case may be. But apparently you can't change it. His castle. I mean, you do the same thing in Ultimate Alliance too, but here you like staying in the underground, big area. This guy won't die.
That's gonna leave orders.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. Sound
40 seconds. Alright, go into it and then come back for the stuff later.
This won't take much longer.
Boom shakalaka, how you doing? Happy birthday, where you been? I don't know, wait, what? Oh, disgusting yield.
Got it. The door to the bridge is open. Thanks for the assist. I would have been Swiss cheese if you hadn't taken that helicopter out. You'll get no argument from me. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Okay, who's next? You need a hand.
Hey.
Okay, who's next?
Hey. Mora looks ugly.
That will be due to the entropy device. You will remain immobile for as long as I hold this button. I'm afraid you have no other options. Now, to keep things interesting, you'll receive electrical shock for every incorrect answer you give. Let's begin, shall we? How far is the Earth from the Sun? Oh, that was a lucky guess. What is the half-life of strontium-90? No! How could you have known that? Which of the following is not a subatomic particle? Somehow you're cheating! The deal is off! You tricked me somehow! Gas attack!
Sorry about that.
You're lucky I win.
Guys, that was one for the books. There's no time to relax. Colonel Fury wants you back at Stark Tower immediately. Stay where you are, and I'll pick you up at the Quinjet.
Electra.
You did a good job on the Omega Base team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in SHIELD equipment. Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. It magnifies a mutant's natural powers. Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. And since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis. See Wyatt Wingfoot, and he'll take you to SHIELD's Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.
And I want more information. You can never have enough information.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis. Unknown, but for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne.
What's the name of the villain? Water in Atlantis. I forgot his name. I don't know. There's one for DC, and then there's also another one for Marvel.
Yes, which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s outpost in Atlantis. We do not know. He has been a fair and just ruler for many years. The people love him. Perhaps, but Namor has always been kind to his people. There has to be some other explanation for this mass hysteria. When Mer people and surface dwellers first met, there was quite a bit of hostility. There were even several invasion attempts. The relationship between our two races is lukewarm at best. The Mer people prefer to keep us at arm's distance. Once you reach our Atlantis outpost, you will be infected with a special nanotechnology. Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Pym had a hand in developing it. It will allow you to breathe water with no discomfort. You will also be able to move along the bottom of the ocean, as if you were moving on dry land.
That's the excuse because they didn't want us to deal with swimming. Or dying underwater. So they're like, how can we possibly have players play a game without drowning and dying underwater?
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. You are quite welcome.
I wish I could go to Atlantis with you, Cap. It's a fantastic sight.
So I hear, sir. I just hope we can be of help to Namor.
S.H.I.E.L.D.'s directive is to keep the world peace. To do that, we have to monitor the activities of every major civilization. I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy, and that's why they aren't going to find out about it. We realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there. Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along. Dugan's still trying to sort things out, but apparently the base sustained only minor damage.
That wasn't no minor damage.
Yes, they've been locked in a cold storage unit on level 3. Aside from some minor cases of frostbite, everyone was fine. You're welcome.
I gotta go speak with Vision. Give him this module. If we find more upgrades. I mean, I think once you get the first time around, I don't think they keep the same like the upgrades just laying in the same spot. I think it rotates, or just after the first time you don't see them again. I don't know, there's like a, I can't remember if it's on this game. Yeah, it's right here, the secret lab. I kind of got confused. I'm like, wait, is it in the first or the second?
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the S.H.I.E.L.D. database. Namor is the first known hybrid of Homo sapiens and Homo mermanus, humans and mer people. He can breathe water and air,
but he can't talk to fish.
If he's away from water too long, he will begin to weaken. As with most mer people, he has an inborn distrust of surface dwellers, and true to his belligerent nature, Namor can take his distrust to the extreme.
Well, he's the first ever mutant.
The Atlanteans are distant cousins to your race. Having evolved on the ocean floor, it is impossible for them to breathe air. Because they live in the extreme conditions of the ocean, mer people are very hardy. They are stronger than humans, can swim up to 30 miles per hour, and live to be over 150 years of age. I am glad to be of assistance.
Is that Banner? Oh, Hank Pym.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Original
Do
Ant-Man.
you need something?
The one that Marvel Cinematic Universe doesn't want on the mainstream team because of his abusive history.
The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus. Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on. Not much. The serum's only worked on Captain America. There's something very peculiar about his physique. That, plus the doctor who originally developed it, is dead. He'd wind up with a bunch of muscle-bound beasts, just like you saw in the Omega. They're psychotic, violent, and unable to take orders. Not exactly what you'd want from an army. There's no problem at all.
Welcome, and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Yeah. The name's Jack Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me. Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop. Said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it. Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium. I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's three possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
I do hate to impose, but if you see a cufflink somewhere in Stark Tower, could you return it to me? It was lost by Mr. Stark, and it has extreme sentimental value to him.
Weasel.
My name is Edwin Jarvis, and I'm Mr. Anthony Stark's butler, as well as the butler for the Avengers. You could say it runs in my blood. My mother and father worked for Mr. Stark's parents. It is a dream of Mr. Stark's that was 4 years in the making. The top 3 floors are his living quarters. The rest of the building houses his business interests. No, not any longer. Mr. Stark recently had a change of heart concerning that particular field of industry. This is primarily where new Iron Man suits are built for Mr. Stark. Oh, indeed he does. But as his designs have grown more and more complex, he has required assistance in manufacturing them. It was my pleasure.
I must admit, I find news of a S.H.I.E.L.D. outpost near Atlantis very intriguing. Now I know the extent S.H.I.E.L.D. is willing to go to gather information on countries with closed borders. Indeed it does. And now I wonder if perhaps S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have an outpost hidden there. We have the largest deposit of vibranium in the world. To open our borders would be an invitation to those who would conquer us. Over the centuries, fools have tried. But the Black Panther is always there to stop them. Indeed I am. Victor Von Doom has created a sizable army of supervillains. I don't know, but Doom must have a truly grand scheme to risk attacks on the helicarrier and the Omega base.
You are quite welcome.
Stark Tower's a beauty, isn't she? I consider her one of my greatest achievements. No problem. Our little task force needed a base, so it seemed like the thing to do. I wasn't worried about the cost. That is, until S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had our little disagreement. More like they had trouble with me. I wanted out of the weapons business. I can't tell you how many breach of contract suits they filed. That was just the beginning. Suddenly I had trouble getting building permits, filing patents. Don't get me started on how my taxes changed. I'm not sure exactly. One morning I realized I needed to do more than just amass wealth. I wanted to help people, and weapons aren't that helpful. You really don't need that many billions to get by. No, my life's taking a new course. I want to be remembered for helping lives, not destroying them. Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all.
The Black Widow is up to something, I just know it. Did you see how nervous she was on the helicarrier? Sure looks like it. She must have been trying to get that laptop to the enemy during the helicarrier battle. Yes. That laptop shows all security systems for the building. And from the looks of those systems, the Imperium must hold something valuable. Not yet. She's his second in command. We're going to need some pretty strong evidence to shake Fury's faith in her. Yes. Colonel Fury's trust doesn't come easily. And once given, it's nearly impossible to break. Okay, so Daredevil and I were close several years back. And the Black Widow and Daredevil were close not so long ago. No, I'm not. I'm long over Daredevil. If he can find happiness with the Black Widow, I wish them both the best. You're welcome.
Conflict. Said there were some cufflinks around here. Probably in the tower though, I don't think it's just in this area alone. So return cufflinks to Jarvis and return Vision's password to Weasel. Excuse me.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab.
Trying to see, oh, okay, so there's the cufflinks. Now to talk to, Vision. Bigfoot. No, that's just to leave. I'm not leaving yet. I need to talk to Vision not to get the password for Weasel.
Welcome, my friend. Do you require information? I know it's a name Colonel Fury would just as soon forget. Jacob Fury was so jealous of his older brother's success that he turned to a life of crime. Yes, and to make matters worse, the Colonel was forced to kill Jacob. So you can see why Colonel Fury does not care to dwell on that name. I would suggest you talk to the Black Widow about that name. I am glad to be...
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
Greetings. Welcome back.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
I would not say that name too loud. He is a leader of Hydra, and a longtime nemesis of Colonel Fury.
In the Optronics lab.
You should ask Colonel Fury about Mr. Jones.
Colonel Fury, Red Room.
You are quite welcome.
I wish I could go to Atlantis with you, Cap.
So I hear.
Gabe? Heck yes. He's a great guy. Back in the day, he was one of my Howling Commandos. He still is. Gabe's one of my top advisors. He saved me from making serious mistakes more times than I care to remember. You're welcome.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Ah, splendid. You located the missing cufflink. It was a gift from Miss Virginia Potts when she had been Mr. Stark's secretary. It was my pleasure.
Hey, how's it going? It definitely belongs to the Black Widow. It's got her fingerprints all over it. For most techs, it would have been a lost cause, but for me, I managed to drag up a few tidbits of information. It mostly dealt with a building called the Imperium. I don't know, but that laptop had the layout of the building and all kinds of information about the security. I can, but you need to get me Fury's password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. I bet I'll find everything you want to know. My sources tell me it's one of 3 possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. That's what I need you to find out. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help. Thanks. When you get back from Atlantis, I'll have all the information you need. Sure. Anytime.
Hello, my friend. I trust all is well. You are quite welcome.
What can I do for you? You're welcome.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Anytime, my friend.
Hey. Oh yeah. See any upgrades I can do? You have got to be kidding me. Alrighty. I need 4,000 for the next one. Just the US US agent. What? Change team. See if we have unlocked any new characters. Iceman's there. Cyclops is there. Colossus. Nice. Hulk. Nightcrawler, who was missing back when I first started playing this game. Yeah, a lot of these characters weren't in there. Venom, he wasn't in it. Magneto wasn't there. Neither was Sabretooth. I don't recall having Miss Marvel. Doctor Doom. So I'm assuming one of these guys is Silver Surfer. But I'm glad that they included all the characters in this game. Especially Cyclops. People know that I love Cyclops. It's my favorite Marvel character. We have Elektra, and I know Daredevil's probably gonna be in here somewhere too.
Let's go do some superhero stuff.
Indeed. We're gonna do some superhero stuff, but before we do any more superhero stuff, I'm gonna go do myself a superhero break. Yes, because that's just how you do. Oh, disgusting. Be right back.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's the Electronics Lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear... The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Romson is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here.
I'll be back actually in 10, 15, 20 minutes. I gotta do a couple of things real quick. But I'll be back soon.
In the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Romson is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Romson is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. Preston is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main loft, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main loft, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollston is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Roll is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Denzel was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Denzel was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Uptronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome is on line 6. Warning, a small thermonuclear device is missing and Denzel was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark. Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Alright, I'm back. Had to do some shoveling and some brushing, but I'm good. back. Alright, where were we? Aha! The party. When you go to the party, you throw a big party. Wait, what? What kind of party? I don't know. That is a good question. Hey!
Greetings. Well, you are quite...
Colonel Fury, Red Rollins is on line 6.
Could I ask a big favor of you? Would you ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at the Quinjet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while. Anytime at all.
That must be Weasel. Intercepting information. But you can't really trust a Weasel. The...
Hi, it's good to see you. Do you need something? Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away.
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Welcome, my friend. I am glad.
I know that warning or notification thing is off. Alright, so Nick has one.
I wish I could go to Atlanta. So You're welcome.
Hey! Right on to the next area.
Hi, it's good to see. Are you kidding? Mr. Stark built this jet as tough as they come. No problem. She's completely submersible.
Listen up, people. We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions
Thor, you look weird. Everybody looks weird. But, you know, at the time this game was made, they didn't have top-notch quality stuff, so I had to work with what they had, of course. But yeah, this looks weird.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Yeah, what he said. Nice. Let's stick with the current one. So it's, from the looks of it, I have 3, 4, 5, 6 more characters to unlock. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it the same. Yeah, we'll just stick with this.
Time to kick some bad guy booty.
Good. Locate the nano chamber and activate it. Once the nanites are in your bloodstream, you're free to enter the water.
Talk about, and if there was supposed to be a real live action movie, people would be like, hey man, don't do that. Want us to drown in here? Sorry. Trying to see if there's any more good stuff lying around. Cause you need that good stuff. I'm like, wait, what? So, no, nothing here. So I guess we go into these things. No? No? Okay. Alright, so what are we doing here? Is there a door? Atlantis. See, this is why we need Namor in a game. Considering he's pretty much the only water-based character on the Marvel side. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have way more characters water-based, but Namor is pretty much like the most popular one.
Look! Surface dwellers seek to invade our home! Yes, Namor is a friend of the surface dwellers. And for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too!
Everyone all right? Just like the super soldier serum. This one's down. I'm bigger and badder. This ain't your lucky day, bub. I like this. Sorry about that. Looks like you lose.
Yeah.
Everyone all right?
Gone. I require no aid. My people are under some type of mind control. I must save them.
Namor, you have to rest. Here, take this medicine. Don't worry. The drug only rendered him unconscious. He's in no condition to fight. If you went to the ancient temple of Negretti, you'd find seaweed I can use to heal Namor. My people are being brainwashed by devices called sonic emitters.
Welcome,
it's
viewers.
Part of Atuma's scheme to steal the
There we go,
throne from my
Atuma.
cousin.
It's not Atuma.
He's a barbarian chief who's always thought he was destined to conquer Atlantis. Looks like he might be right.
So we need to find some seaweed.
I can't move forward.
Let's go this way. I'm gonna go this way first. Temple of Negretti. What was the other one? Atlantean trenches. Let's go here.
You're near the sonic emitters. They're what's making the Atlanteans so violent. Be very careful now. Atuma would not leave the devices unguarded.
No. We need to get seaweed. We're not going to the main objective. So, hold on. Let me see if I can find objectives. So, is he in the Temple of Negretti, or... Well, actually, the emitters, yeah. So we'll go for the emitters.
How embarrassing for you.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to. There we go. I destroyed that bomb.
I believe these surface dwellers intend on destroying the sonic emitters, Krang.
Then these humans are as foolish as they are weak.
Not Krang the Conqueror. This is
They
a
stand
different
no
Krang.
chance against our combined might.
No, it's Kang the Conqueror. Wait, is this the Inhuman or no?
But I do savor a chance for battle.
I guess it's
I
just a
grow
different
bored
Krang.
guarding these devices.
As do I. But acting as guards has put us in Atuma's good graces. And that puts us near the throne.
And down the road, who is to say what might happen to King Atuma, eh, cousin?
My feelings exactly. Now let us dispose of these interlopers and prove to Atuma just how trustworthy we are.
I'm running low on health.
Wow.
That didn't go right.
Hear me.
They got rid of Cap. No. How dare they?
right. I won. Fear me.
Duh. Cap should be arrested by now. It's not. Ouch. Hey, a little too close there. You're welcome, Namer. Ugh. This Namer hates surface dwellers so much.
See you around, sucker.
Wow, what the hell?
Thank you. You have saved my life. I am forever in your debt. No, I must repay you. Here is the combination to a safe located in a nearby sunken submarine. Please, use it and take whatever you find.
No, we're not going to the Atlantean throne.
I don't have enough power.
This ain't your lucky day, bub.
Good. With the sonic emitters destroyed, my people will eventually return to normal. Now you should get to the throne room of Atlantis as fast as you can. Yes. And who knows what he'll do when he finds out you're ruining his plans.
I need a revive, Cap.
Bub, you're a mess.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the objective is to get seaweed. Human Torch. Oh, yo, how you doing? Happy birthday, where you been? I don't know, wait, what? Oh, disgusting, yo. I don't know. Iceman.
You've got that right. The Guardians are trained to protect the temple against all invaders, surface dwellers in particular. You need to find an extremely rare plant known as Whalic seaweed. It's very valuable and will be well protected.
Hey. Why it's important to destroy things. You see people? Like, no, you don't have to break everything. Yes, you do. You never know. You never know what you might find. Treasures, hidden areas, pelvic thrusting. You never know. Wait, what? Okay, why can't I? Hey, there we go.
Next time, I want to fight somebody who doesn't smell.
That is an Eye of Negretti. Take it. The priests of the temple use them to open locks.
Oh yeah. What the?
waste of this fiend.
Alright, so we got some new powers. Usually when the lights turn on like that and it's a spotlight, you know it's not good. Yeah. There's 2 indentations in the base of the statue. If we can find what goes in there, maybe that will activate some type of mechanism. So that's 1. Can't take the eye back either. The Eye of Negretti. Hey!
This won't take much longer. This one's down. By the power of Asgard! Here.
Time to die, human.
I remember the circus one was kind of like creepy. Really creepy. When you go to the circus area.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
Ah. He thought I was a tough guy. Came out to me and just for the shield. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah. Like, wait, what? Psst. You know who I am? I'm Captain America. Wait, who's Captain America? I've never heard of you. That's because you've been underneath the water this whole time. You should try going to the surface. From time to time, you'll learn a thing or two. Everything. Namer's like, you guys are destroying my home. How dare you? Wow.
This one's dead.
Good. Get back here fast. That seaweed doesn't last long after it's picked. Let me open up a whirlpool for you. It'll bring you right back to my location.
Good. You've got the ingredients. Give me a minute.
What's this? I dreamt my people were in danger, and my realm was stolen from me.
It's no dream, cousin. Atuma's taken your throne and enslaved your people. But you're still much too weak to fight.
No, I'll not forsake my people in their time of need. Very well. I had not thought you surface dwellers were capable of such kindness. If you succeed, I will be forever in your debt.
Maybe, who knows, Nimble will appear in the next Marvel hero-based game. Marvel. Disney. Duh. So now we go back to the, was it Atlantean Trenches, or was it Tempo Negrete? I think it's the Atlantean Trenches. It's about time they utilize Namor, you know. Namor's been like on the side benches waiting and waiting for his turn. He's like, when is Marvel gonna utilize me in anything? Sheesh. Alright, now to go fight Atuma. The took another Eye of Negretti? What?
That's right. I won. Fear me.
This is probably the level that I got the highest, you know, points in ever. Everything else was like, hey, there's a Namor statue. Although they shouldn't have had him naked like that. They should have at least give him like the black outfit that he wears in the comics. Like a V-shaped outfit. I don't know. Supposed to find a
Look at you.
Submarine
These
somewhere.
must be the ones who've been causing you so much trouble. Indeed. And they will pay for their transgressions. Your devotion to Namor is pitiful, surface dwellers. He is lost, and as foretold in the Atlantean Chronicles, I will be the ruler of Atlantis. Don't worry about these idiots, Atuma. Your loyal minions are more than happy to take care of them.
Everyone all right?
Bub. You forgot to use bub. No secret areas, no submarine anywhere. Take the bead. Open a door. So I'm assuming I have to find another bead. Alright. Where do we place that bead? Oh, here we go.
This ain't your lucky day, Bob.
Ooh, embarrassing for you.
I can't go that direction.
So I wonder what will happen if I go all the way down there. We just die. No, don't suck me into the black hole.
Everyone all right?
Like, yeah, happy birthday, where you been? I don't know, wait, what? I don't think we're supposed to go in there. I mean, I'll try it, but before I do that, make sure that whatever we do, it's safe. And we have everything done already at that point. You know what happens to curiosity? Curiosity kills a cat. I'm curious, but not that curious. Bead. We are supposed to look for a submarine, but I don't think it's down there. Next thing you know, hey, you're gonna have to start the level all over again. Hell no. Duh. And those 2 beads we put on this thing or here. Oh yeah, we place on top of here. There's 1, 2.
How dare you enter my throne room, surface dwellers? Kneel before the King of Atlantis!
Pizza pie. Duh.
Fools! You will pay for your insolence!
Let me teach them a lesson, Attuma.
It's not Attuma. Wait, what?
No. We will work together, Tiger Shark, and we will make them pay dearly for their transgressions against the King of Atlantis!
It stays more grounded, I would suppose, when you use the switches. That way, they can't swim. He's like, darn it. But now he's stuck over there. Oh, might as well. Crap. Come down here and fight. What the hell? The switches again. There we go. Is down. This guy. Come over here. Come over here.
I will tell you nothing.
Okay, I'll talk.
Tiger Shark!
I'm not about to face the Atlanteans after what we did. It was the Masters of Evil. They helped Attuma in return for letting them take whatever they wanted from the catacombs. Probably. There's a lot there to search through.
Alright, where's all the good stuff that he dropped? Wait, what? We lost it. We lost it. Oh no, there it is. Fing Fang Foom again. I think this is where we find that submarine, I suppose. Wanna go this way?
I can't go that direction.
No, we can't. Trying to see if there's like another secret area or something.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
This ain't your lucky day, bub.
I feel as mighty as Odin!
Hey!
I like this!
Come on, Spider-Man, get out of the way. Whenever you hear that bell chime, I'm assuming that's when more people keep coming out to fight. Nothing over here. Nope.
Need a hand.
Gotta collect all the goodies. Upgrade.
Sorry about that. Need a hand. Sorry about that.
Let's see. Details. So, chance, max energy, defense. Powers. I guess his moves. I need a powers. So I have the Avengers shield, right? Or is that his ultimate? I have no idea. I think that's his yeah, extreme. So I guess that's his ultimate. I have the energy shield, shield bash and throw. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't have yeah, so I have that circle. What is triangle? Is triangle like the ultimate move, or I have no idea. But it's not letting me assign it. So let me see if I can hit L1 and R1.
Stay tight.
Yeah.
Stay tight.
Sure.
The triangle is not letting me do anything, so I can't use the Avengers shield for some apparent reason.
Bub, you're a mess.
Probably the triangle is the ultimate.
Finally, my friends, it appears your luck has run out. I trust you're not the only team Colonel Fury has attempting to stop the Masters of Evil. Atuma allowed me free reign of the catacombs in return for the sonic emitters, and I just now located our prize, the Tome of Asarius. I'm sorry, but I have no time for questions. I must be on my way to the Valley of Spirits. But before I go, allow me to summon a little entertainment for you. It's the least I can do.
Release the Kraken. Wait, what?
Piece of me.
colors and just break it. Hey. Just a little bit.
This one's
I wrote that one. One more.
Next time,
It's only gonna get worse, Bob.
Right, I missed.
Many thanks. Atlantis owes you a debt of gratitude. And Namor would like to say something.
Of course he would.
Surface dwellers, I'll have you know I was perfectly capable of handling the situation alone. Yes, well, you did. So I suppose I should thank you. You now have my permission to leave Atlantis.
What an arrogant mother flower. He's like, I don't want nothing to do with the surface dwellers. But I'll let you leave Atlantis just for all that hard work you did. Like, what? Is it? And then, of course, people will be like, the next time we see you in the surface, Namor, a serious talk. You and I. Like, what did I do? I never leave. I never leave the.
You did a good job in Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Who knows? Atlanteans may even start to tolerate us surface dwellers. And that's why your next stop is his palace, in the Valley of Spirits. Yes, I want you to discuss things with Mandarin. Find out what the Masters of Evil are planning. Talk to Black Widow for additional information, or see Mr. Wingfoot if you're ready to go now.
Red Ralston is on line 6.
Ultimate Avengers True trailer.
A secret civilization.
Oh, it's the animation movie. I remember seeing the movie.
We cannot afford to lose anymore. Father! But when the king was killed, his son vows to avenge his father's death.
I must know how to stop him.
You and I, we're after the same thing. He thought he could do it alone. But to succeed, the Black Panther must join Captain America, Thor, Iron Man.
%5 health, negative 5% energy. Let's go for the MODOK chip, 5% XP. See if we got unlocked any new characters. From the looks of it, still the same.
Let us venture forth and defeat our foes!
Alright, folks. That is it for now. I will continue to stream a little bit later. I'm gonna take a break and then relax for a bit. But thank you guys for tuning in. Later on, I will do part 3 of Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. Classic Ultimate Alliance. I have classic Captain America here, working on him. Yeah. Alright, peace. Check you guys later.